Okay, let's be honest. Homage watches are not for everyone. People's opinions range from I gotta have it to get that thing out of my sight. Well, today we're going to talk about an Alpinist Alternative to see if it changes your mind. Hey, there you are, and welcome to My Dude Watch. My name is Jason, and if you love affordable watches, hidden gems, and microbrands, you are at the right place. Today is a good day to love watches. This is going to be fun. You know the deal. Grab a snack, pull up a chair, and let's talk watches. Today's video is sponsored by Milifortic, and they sent over this guy, the S089 Alpinist Homage, and asked for a complete and thorough review, and that's exactly what we'll give them. And we are just about ready to get going, but first let's do a really quick wrist check. Today I am wearing the Seiko Mod Daytona in brown and ice blue from Skyrim wrist. It's made of 904L stainless steel. It has a durable ceramic bezel and an oyster style bracelet, and man, just look at those colors. I'll do a full review coming up soon, but in the meantime, I'll put a link in the description along with a coupon code to save you a few bucks. All right, here we go. Right out of the gate, this watch immediately gives you those classic Alpinist Explorer vibes. You've got the cathedral hands, applied markers, and a sunburst dial, and of course, that inner rotating compass bezel. But here's the thing. This is one of those watches where pictures don't fully do it justice, because once you actually get it in hand, it feels more solid than you would expect for the price point. And let's jump right into the tail of the tape. You're looking at a 39.5 millimeter case diameter, 46 millimeters lug to lug, and 11.4 millimeters thick. And this right here, this is one of those sizes where honestly, it just works for almost everybody. It wears compact, balanced, and extremely comfortable on wrist. And for the time I've been wearing this guy to prepare for this review, oftentimes I forget it's on. The case itself is 316L stainless steel with a mix of polished and brushed finishing. The polish is on the flanks as well as on the bezel, and the brushing is on the top of the lugs. And it's done very well. And again, this is where Milifortic kind of over-delivers a little bit. It's much better than I was expecting. If you turn the watch over and have a look at the case back, you will see the branding right there in the center. Around the outer edges, you see some specs, 100 meters of water resistance and stainless steel. And this case back is screw down. Now, once you get it on the wrist, your eyes immediately go to the dial, and this is where it really gets interesting. You've got that sunburst finish available in black or green, and depending on the version, either silver or gold applied markers. Those applied indices add depth and give the watch a much more premium feel than the printed dial would. And right here you see those cathedral hands, which are classic for this style. And to me, they just look great. And here at the 3 o'clock, you've got that magnified date window. Now I know the Cyclops can be a little controversial, and truthfully, I prefer my watches without a date, but on this watch, it actually works. And up at the top of the dial, just under the 12, you see the branding. And I like how it's not loud. It's simply there. It's not screaming for attention. And down south on the dial, you see just over the 6, the word automatic and 100 meters of water resistance. Now, one of the standout features here is the inner rotating compass bezel. You control it with the second crown here at the 4, and it allows you to align directional markers around the dial. Now, realistically, most of us are not navigating through the wilderness with our watches, but it does add a really cool functional element, and more importantly, it makes the watch feel like a true adventure piece. Now, protecting all of that is a nice piece of flat AR-coated sapphire crystal, and you can't help but see the magnified date window. But you have to admit, there are some more mainstream brands out there that refuse to give you sapphire, and yet here it is. Now, powering all of this is something I know you guys are very familiar with, the Seiko NH35 automatic movement. Is it flashy? No, but this is one of those movements that is simply a workhorse. Okay, so specs are one thing, but how does it actually feel on the wrist? And does it really deliver that alpinist experience? Or is it just another look-alike? Let's talk real-world wear. On wrist, this watch feels light, balanced, and easy to wear. It's around 92 grams, so it's not heavy, but it still has enough presence to feel solid. But this is where everything comes together, the size, the dial, the finishing, it all together just works. It really is one of those watches you can throw on and it fits almost any situation. Now let's take a look at the lume. You're also getting C3 lume here, which is typically strong and long lasting. But we got to call a spade, and with the Milifortic, it just comes across as a little weak. The markers fade quickly at around 4 minutes, and the hands disappear altogether inside 9 minutes. So they do have a little work to do regarding the lume. Let's talk about this strap. Now, this is something I really like. The watch comes with an FKM rubber strap, and this right here, this is something a lot of brands still get wrong. FKM is more comfortable, more durable, and better for sweat and daily wear. It's a big upgrade over standard rubber, but this strap feels premium. Now, we've talked about having a screw-down crown and case back, which is why the 100 meters of water resistance is possible. So this is a true go-anywhere style watch. I also want to mention it comes in 3 color options: black dial, green dial, gold case with black dial. And honestly, most people like the green dial, which just shines. And now we'll talk value, because this is where things get interesting. On paper, the S089 checks a lot of boxes, but timing matters, because right now this gem is less than $185 on the official Milifortic website. So let's review the scorecard. Design, check. Specs, check. Wearability, check. Value, this is where it really stands out. Check. Well, there you go. A really impressive Alpinist Alternative. We'll put a link in the description just in case you want to go there and check it out and see if it's something you are interested in. Just remember, if you decide to make a purchase, My Dude Watch may get a small commission, but you don't pay more. Hey, you made it to the end of another video. Thank you for doing that. We appreciate you watching. If you enjoyed what you saw today, please take the time to like this video and subscribe to the channel. It'll only take you a second, but it really does help. And it's time to wrap it up, so we will close the show. My name is Jason with My Dude Watch. We'll do it all again next time, but wait, don't forget, dudes can't be late.